I had a channeling session with Dana, a good friend of mine, who has extensive knowledge in the energy world and has recently opened up a new offering of hers called A Date with Intuition. Now, I obviously know that energy exists and the many hidden and unseen things that exist in the world we live in. But I have to admit, I was a bit reluctant to believe that this channeling session would work. Not because I don't believe in channeling or in Dana's ability in guiding me, but because I just didn't think it would work on me. So here's the video of my experience. I just had a session with Dana, so I had an open mind. I gave it a try. She did a very nice guided, not meditation, but a relaxation where she's leading me into the subconscious world. And at first, obviously, I was very relaxed. I can get into that meditative state quite quickly. And I was going through this and just saying what I thought without using my mental mind too much, because I didn't want to think up things to say. And I started talking because I know when you talk, things start to flow. If you're thinking too much, obviously, then your mind, your human mind, plays too much of a role. Now, I think it was only 2 minutes into our conversation and my heart started fluttering a lot and it was beating so quickly and I started getting very emotional, and you can probably still see I started crying. And one thing I know in the past years is when I speak my truth, I get very emotional and my heart beats very, very rapidly. So when she asked me that first question, within the first couple of minutes, this was happening. And because it had happened to me before several times, I allowed it to happen and I tried to continue to talk because I knew that would mean I was speaking my truth. And it's also something, I don't know if you're a meditator as well. When you meditate, you go to slower and slower brain waves, your breath and your mind relaxes, your body relaxes. And when you get to the slowest of the brain waves and you're nice and deeply relaxed, then it can jump up to kind of like the gamma state or the gamma waves, where all of a sudden everything is going very quickly, your mind is going very quickly, and you're connected. And so that was what was happening. I could even feel as I was sitting here with my eyes closed, my eyes were twitching and fluttering, and I know that's a normal thing as well. So I wasn't fighting that, and it's important. It's good to know if you're ever doing this kind of exercise, so you don't get scared and you don't try to stop what's happening, you just allow it to happen. So the actual session, I think, was almost an hour, and I continued to try and stay composed, relaxed, connected, and at times I did feel that things were just coming out, and I was listening to it coming out, and it wasn't using my mind or my brain to force it out. It was just something that came. I would suggest, if you're open-minded and you work with energy or you are learning about energy in any way, this is something that is amazing to try. Dana is super amazing. She has done so much work, not just with others, but on herself. And she is very, very connected, very soothing. She makes you feel at ease. She understands a lot of the bizarre things that you might be thinking in your mind. She understands because she has lived it. She understands. She is an empath. She is very, very sensitive, and she has a lot of experience understanding a lot of the things that we might think are strange that you won't tell another person. So give it a try, because it's not just the exercise of channeling, it's connecting with something deeper. It's connecting with yourself so that you can train yourself to get answers, to have better intuition. And that connection that you can maintain in everyday life will help you to move forward, will help you to have a clearer mind and make better decisions for yourself and those around you. So give her a call. I've got and just see how it goes. Because, I mean, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain when you go deeper within yourself. And you might be surprised at the things that work, even as a skeptic, and at the answers that you might reveal. So good luck, and thank you so much, Dana. I really appreciate this experience. I need to kind of compose myself because I'm still relishing from this amazing and beautiful experience that you have shared with me. Thank you so much. So I can definitely say that this is also the start of my channeling journey. And like everything else, practice makes perfect. So if you're interested or intrigued with this topic, why not give it a try yourself? I've included Dana's details and link to her website in the description below, or find your own credible source that can guide you through this fascinating and eye-opening journey.